Hello and welcome to my first recorded series. My name is One Life and this is Project Ozone. So let's jump right in. Let's create a new world from a template. Alright, and we will let that load. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected, but here we are. We spawn on a nice little chunk of land, got a nice little house. And it says please set your game mode to survival and do / starting inv load. So we'll do / starting, if I could type, inventory load. Oh, they took away one of our diamonds. Well, here we are. Nice little shack, a whole lot of dirt, and a bunch of flowers. So let's take a look at the quest book, and I'm not even gonna bother to read this. So here we go. Quests 1 completed, the beginning alpha. Network tool, that can't be right. So here it is, random act of kindness, just in case it doesn't rain, and a free bucket. Listen to the music disc with Ozone resource pack active. Okay, we get a free music disc and a choice of essence berry, oak sapling, or bone. So we'll go with the bone because we already have the saplings. Alright, what's next? Pound the ground, shift against the grass or dirt to obtain pebbles. To get cobblestone, 64, so they want a full stack of cobblestone. Or kill 4 creepers, 4 skeletons, an enderman, and 4 zombies. Or grow some trees and turn in a bunch of wood, a crook, and a jungle, or a barrel of any type of wood, 4 barrels, and 1 silkworm. Let's see. Thank you. Love the fireworks. That's moderately loud. Let's drop that. That's better. Okay. Well, that is so much easier than any other skyblock. They just give you cobblestone. Look at that. So, let's just sit here and get a stack worth of cobblestone. How about some music to go with this? Now playing C4. Oh! That's loud. Not the right thing. Really? Oh, jukebox. There we go. That's still loud. So let's see. How low can we go? I can barely hear that. Alright, let's try a little bit louder. A little bit of spooky music, and we'll get some cobblestone. Is that a zombie? Okay, that is some creepy music. So we'll just continue about getting cobblestone. What are we at? God, that is so loud. I actually cannot even hear myself talk. Let's go back down to 5%. That's a little bit better. This might take a little bit longer than I thought. Actually, we're almost there. Just need 4 more cobble. Is that enough? Come here. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. Okay. So we will go here, cobble. We will get a full heart, a chance cube, and a reward bag. Consume to get an extra life. Now have 4 lives remaining and a reward bag. Basic. Heavy aluminum wire and aluminum wire. And I'm pretty sure those are from Galacticraft. Ooh! An apple tree, some torches, and a bunch of bone meal. How nice. Okay, let's plant that down, get some early food with 3 possible apples. Alright. Bone meal work on these? Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Where'd my apple go? There's an apple. Apple, apple, apple. Where did that apple go? Okay. Oh. There was that apple. Let's see, what else do they want? Extra life. Every 6 Minecraft days, kill 15 spirits. So now there's spirits in the game. Alright, we'll get to that later. So, 32 oak wood logs, 2 crooks, and a silkworm, and 4 barrels. So let's plant one of these down, and if I'm correct, there is twerk for sapling, or twerk for growth, whatever. It's something about twerking. But you just hit shift repeatedly, and it should help these things grow. So let's see which one grows first. So that actually took far longer than expected, several twerks later, but we did get a tree to grow. And I got wood. How very nice. And I completely forgot, there's also vein miner in this pack. So, hold down an extra button, and it takes down the whole tree. And look, more apples. We'll replant that, and twerk just a little bit more. Wow, I do not know what's going on with this torque for shifting, but it is taking far longer than I remember. But we are getting them to grow. And with each tree I get more saplings and more twerking to follow. Okay, I finally got my 32 oak wood planks, or oak wood logs. It took a lot longer than expected, and I also took the time to clear out all those flowers and well, almost all of them, everywhere that would bug me in the future. But as it shows, we got our 32 of 32, and so now we will get our crook, and we can knock out the barrels too, since our twerking is taking so long. Just grow that really quick. So got a crafting table, put all the plants in here, just out of the way, come back to it later. So let's see, get a couple of these, and make a whole bunch of crooks, and that knocks that out. And now we just need a couple oak wood barrels. That should hopefully be enough. And there's 4 barrels. That's not enough, is it? Oh, it is. What? I have 3 barrels, and yet it says I have 4. Okay, let's just make one more just to be sure. Alright, now we definitely have 4 barrels. So now we just need the silkworms, which you get from cooking a bunch of these. Which I keep forgetting there's vein miner, so I can make that quick. Oh look, a silkworm. So we have this done. So we'll get a couple apples, a heart canister for a little extra life, and a flux infused crook. That's nice, it'll be rechargeable instead of having to make all those crooks. And another chance cube, excuse me. So let's claim a reward bag. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Alright, and that unlocks the sieve, which I need some silk mesh. Hello? Hello? Wrong button. Silk mesh, which is just a bunch of string. Looks like we're gonna have to twerk for some more trees. So let's chop this down. Get another one planted. I do not very much like twerking, but we're out of bone meal. So before I start twerking, get that put away. And we get amazing technicolored glasses. Oh yeah, technicolored glasses. Alright, let's twerk for a couple trees really quick. Alright, much twerking later, we have 2 trees all fully grown, and we will just apply the silkworm there, and we will let it spread. In the meantime, our food is already starting to dwindle. So let's get a furnace going. And we'll just get a couple of these. Smelting up real quick. I'm just using the only available fuel I have left, because I don't want to spend the time making some charcoal. But all we need is 3 of these bad boys. Let's see. Industrial hemp, some cottonseed, some barley. That actually wouldn't be bad to get planted soon. I wonder, has this been disabled? Ooh, 1 of 1 uses. And it's still the same recipe. Well, we'll get to that in a second. I'm guessing they want us to use Tinker's Construct, but for now, I have a juicer, I have a bunch of apples, and now I have apple juice. Yay for apple juice. And look at the saturation on that. Alright, so we have 1 leaf that's almost all the way done infesting, and it's spreading across to the other ones. So all we have to do is wait, and we will be able to harvest these for string to get that silken mesh it wants so bad. Alright, now our silkworm has spread and fully infested these 2 trees. So now we will harvest them for the string. Oh god, I love vein miner. I'll be right back for you too. So we will get our 2 silken mesh. There's 1, and there's 2. And it wants more. Crafting, of course, it wants an oak sieve. So I'll just get some of that. Put those right there. Where did I get all these sticks? Okay. Well, there's our oak sieve. It's going to give us a hammer and another chance cube. And a whole... Did I have those before? Yeah, well, I also have a whole lot of silkworms. We got a ball of moss, smashing rock, cloud in a bottle. Right click to throw this, spawns cloud on impact. Right click to throw, this will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, etc. on impact. And a ball of moss. Click and this will turn cobblestone into moss stone. That'll be helpful for when we get our tinker tools. Just throw that a bunch of cobble and poof. We'll have instant repair. Okay, let's get rid of these two things. And the sun is rising. Do we have some saplings? Yeah. Let's get those going. Just so they can grow without me having to twerk. Alright, what is next on the quest book? Getting iron is easy. Iron isn't the problem, it's copper. Okay, so they want 8 copper ore, powdered copper ore, so that's from sifting sand, or not sand, dust, or we can just pound a bunch of copper stuff. Let's see, what is it called? Copper. Where is it? I know you're here. Copper, 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 copper. There it is. We'll get copper ore gravel, and we'll pound that down to sand, sand into dust. But first, that we have to get a bunch of gravel. And we do have 56 cobblestone. Let's see. Just place this all down. Hey, there we go. Just a whole bunch of cobble. Oh, that's it. Ooh, we get a stone. Later. And with vein miner, this becomes so much easier. With a whole bunch of gravel. Sorry about that, had an itch on my nose. Alright, so with this gravel, we will just sit here and sieve. First, let's get a nice little chest. Actually, I don't want that there. You belong in there with all the other ones. I'll put you right there. We'll just empty our inventory first, because you tend to get a lot of other stuff besides just iron and copper. So let me just sift through all this gravel and I'll be right back. Alright, so I ran through all that gravel and I got 10 crushed copper, which gives us 2 copper ore gravel. So I'll put those down, beat them with a hammer. We got 9 more out of that. And we will place that back down. Copper ore sand. I'll bash those one more time. And we got our 8 copper, or powdered copper ore. And that completes that, which gives us 4 copper ore, a chance cube, and a flux infused hammer to go with our flux infused crook. And we will select another reward bag. And our reward bag gives us a walrus and a couple elevators. Well, let's put our walrus down. Oop, wrong way. Come back here. Right there. So he's looking like he's about to dive into the water. Well, I think that's a good place to end this video. Please comment in the comment section. Any criticism you got is greatly appreciated. If you actually think I did a good job, leave a like, and thank you for watching.